What makes you, you? Or better yet, what do people really know you to be? Kind, loyal, charismatic. Much of what and how we think and believe to be right or wrong shows through our daily attributes and characteristics that ultimately make up sets of values that we hold true to our core. These values shine through things like our daily and lifelong decisions, telling the truth versus telling a lie, or making a quick decision to do or not to do something. When I start to think about what my core values consist of, I start to realize how each one is interconnected like little pathways that, one way or another, make their way back to each other. They play out in our instincts, our attitudes, our decision making, our actions, and they ultimately become the foundations that we build our lives on. Loyalty, in my opinion, tends to be one of the main values that most anyone seeks in any relationship in life. It is one that is not easily obtained and gone in a second if broken. Loyalty is not always given overnight, but once it is established, it can last a lifetime. Loyalty is a value that, if exhibited correctly, can help get you through life with ease, and if you're lucky, with many helping hands. In my life, I have experienced many different forms of loyalty, as I'm sure have you. Loyalty really lies in so many aspects of our life, whether it be within our personal relationships, professional relationships, transactions, or even the relationships with things or brands that we believe to be superior. It would be fair to say that most people find comfort in the idea of spending their life with a partner. And I think it would be equally fair to speculate that most people seek loyalty in their partners. And that's usually something that you don't have to ask for. In relationships, once loyalty is lost and trust is broken, like tiny pieces of stained glass being put back together, it becomes extremely difficult, if not impossible, to repair back to its normal state. I think that goes hand in hand with those interconnected pathways of our cores. Trust and loyalty go hand in hand. If you are not loyal to someone, they will not trust you. Loyalty has personal gain, obviously, but believe it or not, it has financial gain as well. Think of it like this. I'm sure you have a certain string of stores that you visit or places that you shop from religiously. And I could almost bet that most of them have some sort of a rewards program, if not all. In a sense, they're looking for a reason to get you to stay loyal to their company and to keep you coming back. And I bet you do. The likelihood of these loyalty programs having rewards that benefit you from a consumer's point of view is extremely high. For instance, as a Dutch Bros fanatic, I keep the app on my phone to accumulate points through my purchases, which in turn give me free stuff, free drinks. I like their drinks. I like free stuff. It works. This is a form of modern day loyalty that you may not have thought of until now. Loyalty, if not played with correctly, can also become a form of self-inflicted mass destruction. If you have heard of the term loyal to a fault, you will understand what I am about to touch on. But if you share the same sense of loyalty as I do, you may understand it on a much deeper level. Sometimes loyalty is not always reciprocated at the degree that it is put out. And that's okay, sometimes. Sometimes it's not. I believe that if you continue to practice loyalty within yourself, first and foremost, and to others, you will also teach it, which is very important. One sense of loyalty has a huge play on people's emotions. It almost coincides with the phrase, do unto others as you want done unto you. In the sense that in most cases, if you are loyal to others, they will administer the same loyalty back to you. Having loyal friends and associates in your life is really a part of the key to happiness, in my opinion. So if someone knows you to be disloyal, they likely won't trust you. Those go hand in hand. I know that being burned by someone that you love because they went against your wishes and against their oath of loyalty to you can really affect you physically and mentally. There are so many other key elements that play into one's ability to be loyal to others or even to yourself. The ability to say yes when it's necessary or no when it is warranted is a form of self-loyalty we practice every day. Going against your loyalties to yourself and to the ones that you love can physically hinder and alter your state of mind. Staying loyal to your core values and what you believe in will ultimately attract the people who possess the type of loyalty that you are looking for, whether it be in your professional life, in your career, or for yourself. If adapted and practiced correctly, ultimately, loyalty can get you through life with intention. It puts people, places, and things in your life and into place for all of the right reasons. And at the end of the day, it really does drive you to make the decisions that you do for yourself and for others. Staying loyal to your instincts and what you believe in as true is also crucial to navigating through life successfully and can help you rid of what is not necessary for your happiness. So if you were to adapt a sense of loyalty, it could be so beneficial to your life in so many ways. And I think that everybody knows how important it is to be loyal.